Aries, we are back with another emergency reading for you. I just did a full new moon and super alignment for Aries energy, so make sure to check that out. Only if you're called to, because that was absolutely a confirmation from Spirit for your future success. So if you know that your future success is about to come and is around the corner, that message you cannot skip. And you will not skip. So we're going to see where your blockages are, because the last reading showed me very clearly the path that is unfolding, but maybe when you are here, you're just still overwhelmed, okay? Like that overwhelming energy of like, oh my God, everything is happening at once. I don't know what, where to focus on. We got Aries in Moon, Sun, Neptune, Mercury, Saturn, Chiron. It's like one whole identity shift healing that is taking place for you. And I gotta know specifically from you guys, what on earth do you feel? Because I'm just like pumped up. I'm pumped up. I have only one placement in Aries, which is absolutely enough because it's an Aries North Node. So best believe that, it will trump everything, right? So I want to know where else do you have placements, because you're going to feel them in that specific areas of your life. You see, Page of Swords. If this is your energy, you're just being skeptical. You're just like, I'm not sure if this is real or not. I got to do more research. I got to dive into more analytics. I got to dive into more, listen to people's opinion, maybe even. I'm not sure. 5 of Wands. See, don't be stuck in this narrative of people around you that are gossiping. Okay, like if you stay center of that gossip, which you could be absolutely because you're an Aries, people love to talk about you. People love to gossip. People love to have like, their opinions of things that they shouldn't even be having an opinion about. You need to get yourself out of that environment, like immediately. Yeah, the more you feed this stream of chaos, the more it will just backlash and backfire. And you know that you are way better here with the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. See, do I like what I'm seeing? No, because I don't want you to be here. Absolutely not. I really don't want you to be here where you just doubt yourself. You bring yourself a lot of stress. You allow these people that have been talking affect you in a way that is just like bringing you a lot of anxiety and self-doubt. Tell me, what is your advice here? What is your advice? What is the emergency? This is an emergency. Like, I'm not even joking with that. The advice is the 10 of Wands being in the reverse, which basically is talking about you needing to drop whatever is not your responsibility. It's simple as that. Someone just putting your name into the fire and wants you to fix it. No, that's not your responsibility. Only focus on things that you have control over. And you don't have control over what people say, think, gossip, talk, whatever the case is. You don't have control over that. So leave that. Leave it behind. Exactly. The High Priestess. Go back internally, yeah. Go back into your little cave, right? Just keep things to yourself from this point on, because every time you did talk here, you got a backlash. It's like you told them either your success or your downfall or your stress, your problems. You got the downfall. So that means that it's time for you to kind of like zip it. Right? Like that's the way it is. Hermit, High Priestess. Those 2 cards really indicate like needing to go inward. Needing to find the light within. You don't need anyone's validation. You don't need anyone's, negativity to begin with. If it's not something that you can change about yourself or you're willing to change, then no. Absolutely. You already know. You already know this, but still, see the Strength card, very fitting to all these energies, right? The Strength card is, again, like biting your tongue and just being in self-control, self-reflection, self-research, trusting yourself. You know, there's a lion. There's a lion right there. You see that lion? It's like, a lion does not compete, honey. The lion does not compete. You're not there to compete with other people, to prove to them like, oh no, but I am better. Or like, oh no, like, no. The lion in the jungle is the one that actually is the laziest. We all know that, right? Like, they go inward, they're just chilling. They only stand up if they see the prey, and then they attack, and then it's done. They don't, like, you know, sprint miles. You know what I mean? Like, no. You get my point? Knight of Pentacles, exactly. They do not sprint. They just sit there underneath that tree. And they wait for their prey. And when the prey comes, they already have the trap. And then they attack and they eat it. That's it. There's no, you know, he's the king of the jungle. He's the king of the jungle for a reason. And look at that. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Just see it like that. Every attack you've been through, every challenge you've been through, every no you've heard so far, these were all lessons for you. And now it's shaping you. The High Priestess, Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. It's like, it's time to take action. It's time to be brave. It's time to align yourself with that true pioneering type of Aries energy, okay? And just do what you say, you know, walk your talk. Because you are the king of the jungle. You know that. I mean, like, okay, Leo. But Aries, come on. You know, you're Aries. You're the Emperor. Bow down to the Emperor. If it's gonna take for us. If you know that one, let me know. Let me know. This is it. Bow down to the Emperor. Because Aries is just starting. Receptivity. Ooh, okay. All right. That's. Well, there you go. You just got a full glance of the moon. Of the golden moon. You are in the receptivity factor. Look at this. Beautiful energy coming through. Which, again, amplifies that Strength and the High Priestess. Okay, and I wanted to say the Hangman because that's kind of like also the energy, right? 8, 9, 10, yeah. Okay, not yet. Anyway, it is that energy of like taking a step back, receiving all the downloads and all the energy from Spirit to actually make your next move. Okay? Right. I'm going to do an extended on this one. I will. You don't have to search for it anymore. You'll see it right here on the channel. The rising sun, exactly. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. I'm telling you. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you. For this divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Never thought it before, but like the divine solar child, the way it's written here, it just reminds me of like Destiny's Child. Get on the bus. I ain't got no time. Yeah, that's what we have. Like for all these losers out there that are trying to, you know, question you or put some hate on you, tell them, get on the bus, okay? Get on the bus. Because they just missed the boat. They're going to miss the Aries boat. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. Check out the extended for this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And take care.